Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with a very, very sad and upsetting story today, man. I'm actually very shocked that I'm reporting on this today because we don't really hear of stories like this in the UK. This would be another day in America. This is literally another day in the office for Americans. Like, this is literally, they haven't learned yet. They need 1 billion mass bootings here for them to still not make any changes, you know what I'm saying? But in England, we're not used to this. We're not used to this. I don't even really know what to say in this video or what to talk about, because I'm going to read a bit from an article mainly. I want to just explain what's happened. But you know, you lot already know what my opinion's going to be. You know, my opinion is not going to be I'm in favour of this. I'm obviously going to grill this guy, you know. But I don't really know how to elaborate on it. But listen, either way, yeah, as you can tell from the title, something crazy has happened in Plymouth. I'm sure you already know it. Should be dominating the news right now. I haven't actually been on the news. I haven't really preed much, but it should be dominating the news. There was a mass booting in Plymouth where 5 people unfortunately lost their lives. And I don't want to say, there was actually 6 overall, including the person that did it, but I'm not going to talk about him yet. That guy's trash. He's literally, I really hope right now, actually, in fact, forget hope, he is literally crying and screaming and burning in hell. So, you know, we'll discuss him in a minute, but we'll let him rot a little bit more before I talk about my man. So for the purpose of this video, there might be some words that I'm going to change because I'm really frustrated with YouTube. That's a whole other topic. My loyal subscribers, my loyal juiceheads, you know I don't get monetized a lot. You know that. You know a lot of these videos I do for free, but it's getting frustrating, yeah, how much YouTube are on my arse. Do you understand? So I'm just going to speak in slang. Do you understand? Like, there's going to be some words that I might just speak in slang or just change the word around just for the sake of it. For the sake of, because YouTube picks up on words. So anyway, my dog's barking off, it's pissing me off. But anyway, smash the like button for me, hit that subscribe button for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, and of course, please support your boys' merch in the description below, tjmerch.store. You've done that already. Now, as I said a minute ago, something crazy happened in Plymouth where there was a mass booting where 5 people lost their lives. And the person that did this was some 22-year-old, insecure, pathetic little baby, to be honest. I've got no sympathy, no empathy for him. He's trash. And I'm glad that he met the end that he met. But unfortunately, he couldn't just go out on his own. He couldn't aim that pump action on himself first. No. He couldn't blow his own brains out first. He had to take other people with him. And it's a truly, truly sad and sickening story that, as I said, I'm not really used to reporting on things like this, especially in the UK. So let me just read a little bit from an article just to catch you up on the context. It says, Jake Davison, who emmed 5 people, including a young girl in Plymouth, was a licensed firearms holder, police have revealed. The 22-year-old hit 2 women, 2 men, and a 3-year-old girl in a deadly 6-minute spree in the Keyham area of the city on Thursday evening. Police said the incident, the worst mass booting in Britain since 2010, is not terror-related. Now, I'm just going to stop the reading just there, just very briefly. If this person was a different colour, let's say a few shades darker, do you think they would rule that out as quickly as they have? Now, I don't believe it is necessarily terror-related because of what my understanding of who this person is and what he was dealing with mentally or whatever. However, as I said, if this person was a few shades darker, they're not going to rule that out straight away. They're going to say, the police are investigating whether this is terror-related. That's exactly what's going to happen. I just wanted to let you lot know that because, again, that's a reality that minorities have to deal with. You know, being portrayed in certain lights on the news coverage. Anyway, it says, in online videos, Davison spoke of being beaten down and defeated by life. Dickhead. The police constable said, we believe we have an incident that is domestically related, that has spilled into the street and seen several people in Plymouth losing their lives in extraordinary tragic circumstances. He said Davison emmed a 51-year-old woman who was known to him, with police believing there may be a familial relationship. He then went out onto the street where he immediately hit and emmed a very young girl. He also hit and emmed the male relative of that girl, who was aged 43. Davison then hit another woman, 53, and a man, 33, on Billet Drive, who remained in hospital with injuries, not thought to be life-threatening. He next went into a park where he hit a 59-year-old man, who unfortunately passed at the scene, and then he hit a 66-year-old woman who later passed in the hospital. Now, this is the bit I kind of want to talk about, is the next part of the article, but again, I'll save my opinion for the end. As you can see on your screen, It says, incels. In the online videos, Davison said he was socially isolated, struggled to meet women, and made references to incels, the misogynistic online group of involuntary celibate men who blame women for their sexual failings and who have been linked to a number of violent acts around the world. Signing off on an 11-minute video which appears to be the last he posted, Dickhead Davison, who's rotting in hell, said, "I know it's a movie, but I like to think sometimes I'm the Terminator or something. Despite reaching almost total system failure, he keeps trying to accomplish his mission." Davison also wrote about mass bootings in a social media post just 3 weeks ago. Posting on Reddit, Davison, who claimed to have got a job as a crane operator, also discussed firearm laws, writing, "There are a lot more guns in Europe and the UK than people think." He's right about that. Anyone can get a toaster if they really wanted to in London, trust. Elsewhere on the site, posted in a group for virgins, he complained about being a virgin and stated, "I can't attract women at all." YouTube and Facebook have confirmed accounts belonging to Davison have been removed, violating their policies. Now, rather than just reading an article to you guys, I want to elaborate on this bit. People like this shit, they make me sick. People that are weak, yeah, they're weak. They can't actually face the hardship that life throws at them. But you know what his version of hardship is? Not getting laid. He's unattractive, ugly, and rather than doing something about it, like perhaps going to the gym to feel better about yourself, getting therapy to feel better about yourself, whatever, yoga, meditation, talking to friends, this pathetic coward, yeah, decides to go online and join these incel groups. Now, these incel groups, right, these are the next stage below these blue pill or red pill guys, whatever the hell they're called. These pathetic beta males, yeah, who, women this, and all women want is a rich man, and don't get married, fellas, because women will just take your money, and women should just do what we want, and like all this bollocks shit, all this pathetic hyper masculinity, extreme insecurity, yeah, all that stuff. This incel stuff is the level below that. It's the next extreme. There's levels to this. You got a real life alpha, yeah? We all know who that is. We've got real life alphas out here. And then we've got these beta males online who think they're alphas. So they kind of think they get girls, but then they still begging other men in their begging other so-called alphas in their comment section for tips how to get gal. And then you've got this next stage. Unattractive, weak mentality, just pathetic, no testicle having pussios. That's exactly what these are. And they take out their extreme insecurities on women. They blame women for them not getting laid. How insecure are you? How pathetic are you? I truly wish I could go back in time. I truly wish I could just rewind time and ensure that you blew your own brains out before you did anything else. You're not gonna get no sympathy on a channel like mine. You're not gonna get no political correct bullshit when it comes to things like this. Do you understand? I've got no time, no nothing. Like you're a joke. The people who are related to you, they're now never gonna live this down. You've scarred your entire bloodline. You have traumatized your entire ancestry and your future family. In 200 years' time, in fact, your legacy, you'll get wiped out of your own family's legacy. Your people like you are like, well, I'm talking to you like you're alive, you're dead, thank God. But people like you're like the embarrassment to the family. You know when people have like trauma, like from 200 years ago, they don't want anyone to find out. You're that. All because you couldn't get laid. And this is what is scary about men. Someone please give me an example of a woman kind of acting like this and blaming all of men. Like, give me an example, yeah? Because you see how some pathetic men, yeah, they go, look at these feminists, she hates men, she hates men and all this. Okay, true, there's a lot of women out there who are a bit pathetic, to be fair. They're extreme feminists. I'm a feminist. I believe women are equal and all that stuff. So that makes, if you believe women are equal, that makes you a feminist. True, say you have got extreme feminists out there who do kind of, they mug themselves off by kind of hating men too much. It's pathetic to see, to be fair. But which one of those take it to that next level and start emptying clips on civilians? And then random people on top of that. Like, not just family, but on top because they're so insecure about whatever and they hate men so much or whatever. Only men are so warped and capable of things like this. Yes, there are women out there who are nuts and who have done mad things, but it's not deep. What I'm telling you, it's not the same thing. Women have done mad things, but it's over completely separate instance, whatever. I'm not saying women can't be mad and can't do crazy things. I know women that have chopped off so and so's this and it's this, and you know what I'm saying. But listen to what I'm saying. Like, you will not find a woman who is like, you will not find the woman equivalent of what we've just seen here, especially in the UK. So, whatever that guy's name is, rest in absolute foul piss. Yeah, literally rest in it, soaking it and burning it with the devil, literally, the devil lighting it for you, you know? Now, rest in paradise to all the victims. I'm so sorry and that you and your families have to deal with this because of someone's insecurities and someone just literally just being truly an embarrassment. It's actually an embarrassment. I really pray for the family. I pray that their souls literally just find peace, because I wouldn't be able to, I don't know how I would take this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I would take this if someone did this to my family or someone I knew and I didn't get the chance to inflict justice myself or green light justice, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I can't believe this has happened in the UK. This is like in Plymouth, do you know what I'm saying? Plymouth, a mass booting in Plymouth. And the thing is about this year is that the guy was actually a legal firearm owner, which is crazy. But same way, yeah, rest in peace to everyone who's been affected, all the victims' families. My condolences. I don't know what else to say, man. This is just sickening. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. Peace.